Assalamualaikum everybody, hope you're all well. So just before we start, we're going to wait for around 5 to 10 minutes so everybody can join. There's a request, please use your real names instead of other nicknames. Hope you're all well. Alright, so Assalamualaikum everybody, my name is Salman Sharif and tonight I'll be your host. I hope you all are doing well, I hope your Ramadan is going well. As we know, we're preparing to end Ramadan very soon. We're all preparing for Eid, so that's why we're having this little Kahoot, family Kahoot game to show you guys. So I hope those of you who've had iftar are well fed and ready to participate. And for those of you who haven't had iftar yet, well, you're almost there. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes for a few more people to join, and then we're going to get started. Tonight's quiz is going to have around 30 questions, and you're going to have 20 seconds to answer them. Once again, a kind reminder to please use your full name and real name. And also, we have fun. Gentle reminder to some of you that we're not going to be able to play this game on YouTube. You need to join the Kahoot website at www.kahoot.it or join with the Kahoot app and put in the game pin. After you do that, you can enter your name and we're going to get started soon, inshallah. Okay, I think we can get ready to start now. You're going to be able to see the questions on your apps as well. So the first question is, who was the writer of the famous book Fathul Jinan? Is it Sheikh Muhammad Hussein Naini, Sheikh Abbas Qumi, Sheikh Muhammad Tusi, or Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaki? Really liking how fast you guys are answering. Let's see what the right answer is because time is almost up. The right answer was Sheikh Abbas Qumi. Congratulations to those of you who got it right. Let's see who's at the top of our leaderboard. So in first place, we have Hussein Durrani, followed by Karamsi, followed by SK, Muhammad Ali M, and then Sakina Raza. Just so you know, the points are based on how fast you answer and how correctly you answer it. It's just the beginning of the game, so don't worry if you're not in the top 5. You can still win. Let's move on to the next question. Identify the following leader. Is it Joe Biden? Is it Justin Trudeau? Is it Hassan Sharif? Or is it Boris Johnson? Answers are coming in really quickly. You have 5 seconds left. And the correct answer was Justin Trudeau. We see a slight change in our leaderboard. Muhammad Ali M is now in second place, followed by SK and then Karamsi, and the new addition to our leaderboard, Fatima Hania. What's the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches? If you can solve that math question really quickly, then You obviously must be really good at math. Personally, I think I need to take way longer than just adding this up in my head. Okay, guys, we have 5 seconds left. Is it 20 inches, 18 inches, 19 inches, or 21 inches? And the correct answer was 18 inches. Looks like we've had such a big change in our leaderboard. First of all, Muhammad Ali M is in first place, followed by Trex, then AJ Sumar, Chandu, and then the Dirani family. Special shout out to Emma Bas, who is up 79 places. What type of nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? If you're like me, you should know the answer to this because I love chocolate. Is it a hazelnut, cashew nut, whole nut, or almond? And the correct answer is hazelnut. We have another change in our leaderboard. In fourth place, we have Somji. In fifth place, we have K. And in the first three, we have our continuing champions. Shout out to Ali Toons, who has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. Congratulations. The next question is, what is the largest country in the world? Is it Russia? Is it China? Is it India? Or is it Brazil? Geography students, where are you? And the correct answer was Russia. In first place, we now have Trex, followed by AJ Sumar, K, Somji, and Rashid. There's also a combo breaker here. 5 players just dropped their answer to streak 3. We have around 25 questions left. Let's see if we can change the leaderboard. Who is the current president of Africa Federation? Is it Brother Shabir Najafi, Brother Shabir Damji, Brother Ali Hassan Kasam, or Brother Anwar Daramsi? Let's see how well we know our community members. And the correct answer was Brother Shabir Najafi. K, Somji, Fatima Hania, and the Rahim family have now taken 2nd to 5th place. We still have Trex in the lead. And 53 players have reached the answer streak of 3. Well done, guys. The next question is a multi-select question, meaning you can choose more than one answer. So what is the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word Jamaat? Politics, community, leadership, or bureaucracy? What could be the correct answer, I wonder? And time is up. There was no wrong answer. All these answers were correct, meaning all of you guys got a point boost. We have a few questions like these in the middle of our games, so everybody at least gets one question right. Oh wow, we have a total change in leaderboard now. At first place, we have Mahmoud Somji, followed by Munsif Rashid, followed by Mullah Nizari, followed by the M. Fazl family, and then Hammer. Special shout out to Zahra Banu Maza, who has 3 in a row. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of your names. Please bear with me. The next question is also a multi-select question. Identify the following mosque. Is it Masjid al-Haram? Is it Masjid al-Aqsa? Is it Masjid al-Nabawi? Or is it Masjid al-Hakim? 10 seconds on the clock. And the correct answer was Masjid al-Aqsa. I'm glad to see a lot of you got that correct. So, it looks like from 4th place to 1st place, we have Mullah Nizari, followed by the M. Fazl family, followed by A, Mahmoud Somji, and Munsif Rashid. Banin is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Come on, guys. I know you guys can do it. We're 9 questions in. Without using a calculator, what is 30% of 546? You can round up this answer to avoid decimals. Is it 140, 190, 164, or 154? And the correct answer was 164. For those of you who actually did without a calculator, congratulations, because I don't think I would have gotten that correct. We still have our top three in their same place. We have Munsif Rashid rising up to the fourth place, followed by Mahmoud Somji. Congratulations to the 18 players who just hit answer streak of 6. Like I said, this game evaluates your points based on how fast you answer and how correct you answer. So make sure whatever you're choosing is the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. We're a third through our game. What is the moon referred to as in Arabic? Is it Qamar? Is it Layl? Is it Shams? Or is it Faraj? Come on, guys. 3 seconds left. And the correct answer is Qamar. It's important to touch up on our Arabic because, of course, as we know, the Quran is written in Arabic, and it's important for us to start understanding it little by little. Our top 5 have remained the same. But up 7 places, Mustafa has climbed the highest in this question. Well done. The next question is how many players are on a baseball team? If you love sports, then I guess you should be able to answer this question. To be honest, I'm not much of a sports person, so I wouldn't know the answer to this anyways. 5 seconds left. So the correct answer is 9 players, guys. We do see a rise and change in our leaderboard. Munsif Rashid is in first place, Mahmoud Somji is in second place, Mullah Nizari is in third place, Dosa is in fourth place. I think somebody's kind of hungry. And the Somji team is in fifth place. Well done. Zahid Ballu is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Good job. Our next question. Identify the following flag. Is it the flag of Gabon, Namibia, Togo, or Guinea? And the correct answer is Gabon. That looks like it was a hard one for a lot of you. So let's see if there's any change in our leaderboard. There is no change in our leaderboard. Another shout out to Shamil Hamir, who is back in the game with 3 correct answers in a row. We're 12 questions through our game. So let's see who ends up winning. Who was the first Muaddin for Islam? Was it Malik al-Ashtar, Bilal ibn Rabah, Salman al-Farsi, or Jafar ibn Abi Talib? I really like how fast these answers are coming in. With just 3 seconds left, it turns out that the correct answer was indeed Bilal ibn Rabah. It's important to know our Islamic history, so it's a good thing we're having this quiz that has a balance of various things. We do hope that you guys are having fun, and do let us know in the live chat later on YouTube. So, looks like we do have another change in our leaderboard. We have Mullah Nazari, who gained a few points and is now in second place. And we have more of the same people in our leaderboard. Up 6 places, Alia is now the highest climber. Congratulations. The next question is another multi-select question, meaning you can choose more than one. How often do you as a family sit together to spend quality time? Do you guys sit together once a week, twice a week, every day, or other? Interesting question indeed. How often do we spend time with our family members? It's good to see that at least you guys are spending time with our family members. It's important to notice that during this time of a pandemic, we have family abroad, we have family here. So it's really important that we're connecting with them and staying connected. So it looks like our leaderboard has shifted. In first place, we have Hammer, followed by Nadira Azim, followed by Dosa, followed by Abbas Sajan, and then the Dala team. Shout out to Z Mahek, who is making a comeback with 3 correct answers in a row. We're now halfway through our Kahoot game. Let's see how it goes from here. Which of the words below is spelled correctly? Question, questionnaire, questionnaire, or questionnaire? Let's see what spellers we have in our community. The correct answers were question and questionnaire. This was a multi-select question, meaning there was more than one correct answer. Dosa has moved up to first place. Nadira Azim has stayed in second place. Mojib Z has come into third place, and the Dala team in fourth place, followed by Hammer in fifth place. Shakir is getting back into the game with 3 correct answer streaks in a row. Let's keep this up, guys. Another multi-select question. If you were able to change something in the community, what would it be? Sports, the madrasa, education, leaders. It's important to communicate with our members of our community so we always know how we can improve. Once again, if you guys are enjoying this quiz, please let us know on our YouTube stream. Wow. So we can see that 163 of you voted sports, 164 of you voted education, 162 of you voted the madrasa, and 139 of you voted the leaders. We're gonna continue on with this and see. Our leaderboard has stayed the same, but Walji is back in the game with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done. Question 17. Who won the 2020 Ballon d'Or? Like I said, I'm not a sports person, so I wouldn't know the answer even if I tried. Let's see how many of you guys who are probably sporty know the answer as well. And the correct answer is Ronaldo. Mahmoud Somji has gotten back into the leaderboard at third place. Dosa and Nadra Azim keep their places at first and second place, and so do Mujib Z and Dala team. Special shout out to the 15 players who have reached an answer streak of 5. We're almost 2/3 done with our quiz. So let's see this multi-select question. How often would you want to participate in such a quiz? This is really important for us so we know how often we should organize these sort of quizzes for you, whether they're enjoyable or not, and basically get feedback for our quizzes. We had some good feedback from the last few we did. So, looks like 165 of you want a Kahoot quiz weekly. I hope that's feasible at a point in time. We'll take that into consideration. 160 of you wanted this to be a monthly quiz. 154 of you wanted them bi-weekly, meaning every 2 weeks. And 151 of you voted quarterly, meaning after every 3 months. Like I said, we're going to take these numbers into consideration and hopefully organize many more fun quizzes for you guys to participate with. Dosa and Nadira Azim have continued to stay at first and second place. In third place, we have Mujib Z, Munsif Rashid in fourth place, and Mullah Nizari in fifth place. Tahira Pardan is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Congratulations. Question 19. What is the chemical solution for table salt? Chemistry people out in our community, you guys should know this answer. I'm a chemistry student too, so I really hope you guys get this right. And the correct answer is sodium chloride. I'm glad to see a lot of you got this answer correct. But if you didn't, that's okay. We're all participating here for fun. Fazal Datu has now gotten in 5th place on our leaderboard, and the top 1 to 4 have remained in their positions. 19 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Well done, guys. We're 2/3 to our quiz now. This question asks, what is the largest animal? An elephant, a crocodile, a buffalo, or hippo? Just a hint for you guys, I think the picture has the answer. And the correct answer is indeed elephant. For those of you who didn't get it right, it's okay. Like I said, we're all learning here. Sorry. And our top 5 remain the same. Arzina Kasim has now come back into the game with an answer streak of 3. Well done. 10 questions left, guys. These questions decide who are our winners and who are our participants. So let's see the answer. Who won the Football World Cup in 1966? Was it Italy? Was it France? Was it England? Or was it Germany? And it turns out the correct answer is indeed England. As you can see, our leaderboard has slightly changed. Dosa is in 1st place, Nadira Azim is in 2nd place, Munsif Rashid is in 3rd place, the Dala team is in 4th place, and in 5th place we have Fazil Datu. Zainab Punja is now back in the game with 3 in a row. Which one of the following statements is not true? I repeat, which of the following statements is not true? Africa is not a country. Somaliland is not a country. There are 55 countries in the UN, or there are 55 countries in the AU. Which of the following statements is not true? That looked like it was a tough question, but the correct answer is Somaliland is not a country. That statement is apparently not true. Slight shift in our leaderboard. We now have Ahmed Karim, who rose up to 3rd place. Congratulations. We also want to give a special shout out to Leila Irfan, who is making a comeback with 3 correct answers in a row. Once again, guys, this is just a fun quiz for us to get together and, socialize a bit. So at the end of the day, it's not about winners or losers. It's about participating and having fun with our community. Question 23. Okay, I'm not going to read that question because I think I'm going to end up confusing you guys. So while you guys calculate that, I'll just confuse you by reading out the answers. Is it 11? Is it 15? Is it 14? Or is it 16? We have 3 seconds left. And the correct answer is 14. For those of you who got this correct, I really hope that you guys actually calculated that, because that would show how quick your math skills are. People like me would really need to brush up on that. And constantly, we have Dosa and Nadira Azim in our 1st and 2nd places. Munsif Rashid is back in 3rd place. Fazil Datu is in 4th place. And Mahmoud Somji is in 5th place. This looks like it was a tough round. 10 players lost their answer streak of 5. It's okay, guys. There's still a few questions left. You can turn your luck around. Question 24, which is also a multi-select question. What is the meaning of the Arabic word Quran? Is it to be loud, to understand, to read, or the book? 10 seconds. All right, looks like the right answer is to read. In 3rd place, we have the Dala team. 4th place, we have Munsif Rashid. 5th place, we have Mujib Z. First place, we have Dosa. Second place, we have Nadira Azim. And 3 in a row, Muhammad Ali M is back in the game. 5 questions left, guys. Which player with 653 games has made the most Premier League appearances? Is it Ryan Giggs, Gareth Barry, James Milner, or Frank Lampard? And it looks like the correct answer was Gareth Barry. Our constant number 1 and number 2 have claimed their position as the first and second on our leaderboard. Third place, we have Munsif Rashid. Fourth place, we have Sakina Kareem. Fifth place, we have Fazal Datu. And up 14 places, Azhar El is the highest climber. 4 questions left. Which angel will blow the trumpet on the day of judgment? Is it Angel Gabriel or Angel Jibrail, Angel Ghizr, Angel Israfil, or Angel Israel? Let's test our Islamic knowledge. 3 seconds left. And it turns out the correct answer is Angel Israfil. Our number 1 and number 2 are not budging. They're not going to give up their first and second positions. And neither, it seems, is our third or fourth place people. In fifth place, we now have Mahmoud Somji. Hana Ibrahim has now climbed up 7 places. 3 questions left. Another multi-select question. Who are you most likely to have an open conversation with regarding your personal issues? Turns out this is another one of our free answer questions. So let's see what you guys think. And it turns out that a lot of you really feel comfortable talking with your family members about your personal issues, and that's a really good thing. Family should be some people or groups of people that we should feel comfortable talking with whatever we're going through, not just our issues, but what we're going through, any good thing that's happened in our lives, because our families are always there to support us. Of course, a best friend also counts as a family in some cases. And our leaderboard has not changed. But 46 players have reached an answer streak of 3. Congratulations, you guys. Question 28, multi-select. What does UNESCO deal with? Does the UNESCO deal with war, sciences, education, or culture? So it actually deals with 3 of these 4 things. It deals with education, culture, and science, but it does not deal with war. We see a slight change in our leaderboard. Nosa is still in the first place. Munsif Rashid is in the second place. Nadira Azim has gone to third place. Fazal Datu is in fourth place. And Mosumar is in fifth place. Sakulain is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done. Now, question 29, second last question. What is wajib during wudu? Is it the washing of the face, the rinsing of the mouth, washing of the hands, or masa of the feet? And the correct answers are washing of the face, washing of the hand, and masa of the feet. So this is our current leaderboard. Losa is in first place, Munsif Rashid is in second place, Nadira Azim is in third place, Mosumar in fourth place, and the Dala team in fifth place. Mullah Nizari is now making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done. We're moving on to the last question of this quiz. So it's also a multi-select question. Who are you closest to in your family? Don't worry, they won't know if your parent, well, don't worry, we won't tell who's chosen what answer, but the question options are mother, father, grandparents, or your brother or sister. And these are our results. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, it looks like a lot of us really love our families, and that's a really good thing to see. And I think that brings us to the end of our quiz. So before we go on to the leaderboards, I just want to tell you guys what you've won. So the person who came in second place will win $150, and the one who came in first place will receive $200. Wait, let me just confirm these numbers because I don't want to give you guys fake information. Yeah, so looks like I am correct. Those who have come in first place will receive a prize of $250, and the one who came in second place or runner-up will receive a prize of $150. So, for those of you who came in first and second place, please take a screenshot of your score and send it to the following number in order for us to be able to communicate with you and get you guys your prizes. So let's see who came in first, second, and third. In third place, we have Nadira Azim. Congratulations. Second place, we have Munsif Rashid. Congratulations. And in first place, Dosa with 27 points out of 30, 27 questions correct out of 30. Munsif Rashid with 25 correct questions, and Nadir Azim with 26 correct answers. Congratulations to all the winners and participants. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's not about winning or losing. It's about having fun and participating with our community. So once again, those of you who have won, please send a screenshot of your results to this number and we're going to communicate with you. Once again, I'd like to apologize if I've mispronounced any of your names. This is my first time doing this, so I do look forward to coming back and being your host one more time. Thank you all for participating in this quiz, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you.